I've always liked an approach of somebody coming in, and I actually have concrete example in my team right now
Mm-hmm.
of young guys that came on board fairly young. One of them is actually starting his career with us now at Ivanhoe Cambridge.
Mm-hmm.
And I like when you have a curious attitude. You don't come in and say, okay, I got to prove that I got to do stuff. But the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of show that, no, no, I'm willing to learn. I want to learn. I know I
Mm-hmm.
got to learn. Because you cannot come into a job, and particularly when you're 22 or
Yeah.
23, and
Yeah.
say, "Oh, I'll show you some stuff. Look at me, man. I'll show you stuff." No,
Yeah.
I think the attitude of showing you want to learn, being open to learning, and taking it slow,
Mm-hmm.
and because it's tough. The transition from school to work, it's not an easy one,
Yeah.
and you can't just come into a job and say, you know what, because I've got this master's degree in economics, I'll teach you stuff you've never seen before. No, it doesn't. It doesn't quite fly that way. So be open to learning. Um, and yes, at one point you'll see that naturally you'll start contributing
Mm-hmm.
because you'll be involved, and so and I like to involve my young kids. I like to involve them because they will have different ideas.
Yeah.
And not only that, I think that the fact that you can have on your team someone that has just left the university, they may have learned some new techniques.
Yeah.
In economics, we use something that we call econometrics, where we try and put relationships. If this increase, what does it do to that variable? Okay, it
Mm-hmm.
increases as well, and correlations and causalities. And but you know, my econometrics is getting a little rustier on a daily basis. So to have a new kid coming in
Yeah.
who's
Yeah.
just been through
Yeah.
econometrics in university, and sometimes it can be humbling to
Yes.
to
Can help.
realize that the latest techniques, you don't really know them even by name. So no, I think it's good to have a team that can bring different things to the table. I'm trying to stay away from having a team that can all do the same things.
Okay.
I think you need different people, a different set of skills. Yes, you need the outspoken person. You also need the the person that is better in his or her office, just thinking and working away and reading literature, and so you need them all.
You need
And
them all.
it's the mix that I remember a few years ago. Richard Florida came in and started saying, to be successful, cities need to attract artists and gays and PhDs, and without refuting this theory, what I'm saying is that
Mm-hmm.
I think cities need it all. Uh, you need the plumber, the electrician.
Yes.
You still need them all,
Mm-hmm.
and focusing on just attracting a certain set of skills can be risky business. At the end, what you want is for your city to be welcoming to the broadest range of people, but for as long as you give them a community in which they feel safe and they can work freely and share the ideas freely, that I think will be the biggest benefit that you can get.